Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Auphanim. Now, there is an explosion of activity coming out of Algorand. They are absolutely dominating. And to be quite frank, they're showing everyone from other blockchains how it should be done. Communicate with your community, right? Help your community grow and help them to understand why they should support you. Then definitely have a great head of marketing that lets everyone know what's going on, what partnerships, what deals you're doing, what your intentions are for the future. Strengthen your team. They've had so many things going on. Their NFTs are exploding. Algorand is just taking over when it comes to NFTs. Unbelievable what they're accomplishing. They're working with large corporations. I mean, they're hosting infrastructure in countries like El Salvador, running their Bitcoin across Algorand. Everything is literally muy linda, mi gente. Muy linda. Algorand is one of the safest holes I have ever seen in my life. And I've been around for a while now. I know I'm pretty, right? But not as young as I might appear. Hey, man, hey, I ain't that old now. Hey, whoa. I heard somebody out there. I heard that. I'm not that old, all right? But I've been around the block, okay? But Algorand is one of the safest holes I've ever seen because of how they're building. Now, let's get into a little bit of these happenings here. So we have a tweet here from Jason Lee. We're definitely going to have to get through these tweets. There's so much information released through the tweets. And Algorand is so vocal. But let's continue on here. Jason Lee, excited for Algo Foundation to partner with Wavelength with plans to gamify the social experience for its users as a fully verified autonomous social media platform, aspiring to be the fairest and most rewarding social network on the internet. So now there you have it. Now you have a social network on Algorand, and you know what that leads to. Listen, if you have a social network, obviously there's going to be NFTs involved. Okay, people can trade NFTs. They're going to buy NFTs, super cool NFTs, by the way, to have as their avatar pictures or whatever you call those, right? I mean, NFTs are going to be in there. Then on top of that, people will be able to have stores on social media. Typically, you're able to sell your products on a lot of these social media sites, right? So if they have something like that, now people can use Algo to make purchases on this social media app or social media site, whatever they're going to call this. It's similar to what they're doing with the metaverse. We're going to get into the metaverse. Algorand is in the metaverse. And let me tell you something. If Algorand is in the metaverse, the way that Algorand works and how efficient they are at accomplishing something, they're going to dominate in the metaverse. There's not many companies going to come close to what Algorand is going to do because of how efficient they are and how fired up they are. They do everything, in my humble opinion, the right way. Not the way that everyone wants them to do it, not the way that they might want to do it, but they do it the right way. And they get the job done into perfection, I might add. So then we have the E-Pre lowdown, right? So you have Envision Racing is returning to Mexico for Formula E Cauldron, and they're hungry for victory. Sounds a lot like Algorand, doesn't it? Listen, every single time Algorand's insignia, Algorand's name is on that racing suit and on the nose of that racing car, it is the greatest marketing of all time. People are glued to their televisions, glued to their phones and computers when racing is going on. People have a die-hard love for racing. Trust me, I know a lot of family members of mine love racing. And when we're watching racing, we're into it. And we love to read all of the different companies that are on the cars and on the suits. Algorand is right across the suit. This is great marketing. People are going to look into it and say, what's Algorand? What's going on with Algorand? And what's beautiful about that, when they type in Algorand, now a lot of what's going to pop up are NFTs. How many of you are NFT artists out there, right? It's a beautiful thing. What Algorand is doing, and I love this, by the way, what Algorand is doing is making it so everybody who is involved, everybody can thrive. Everybody can make money. Let me tell you something. I love what they're doing to Algorand, 100%. Kelly Callahan, thank you for doing a great job. Algo, Sean Lee, thank you for doing a great job. Everyone at Algorand, all the community members, treated me with a lot of love on Twitter and on YouTube. Thank you to every single one of you out there. I've been holding Algorand for a long time. since almost the beginning. I won't say the beginning, since almost the beginning. And it's just beautiful to see where it has come, and that all of this great vision that I screamed about and was telling people about in the beginning of the channel has come to fruition. People are starting to talk about Algorand more on YouTube now. The future is extremely bright. I'm telling you, that parabolic run, ooh-wee. Can I get in closer? There's somebody out there. Auphanim, don't get too close to the screen. I like you. I don't like you that much, buddy. Ooh-wee. I'm sorry. I have to crack a few jokes here and there. What's wrong with Auphanim? I don't know, but that guy's funny. Sometimes I'm funny. Okay, so we have more happenings at Algorand. The Algorand Foundation announces Stacey Warden as new CEO. I know you're not understanding how major that is. Listen, get ready. You see this blazer? You're wearing a blazer, you're wearing a shirt. Strap your seatbelt on. Let me read this again. I can't emphasize enough how huge this is. Algorand Foundation just announced that the Stacey Warden is the new CEO. If you don't strap yourself into this car, you're gonna fly through the back window. Algorand is about to take off. It's about to go nuclear. With Stacey Warden at his head, controlling the ship. Do you understand what that means? I don't think, see, I know a lot of you are going to have to go in and look into her background, stuff like that. And it's going to blow your mind. She's not playing any games, and she's always hungry for victory. She fights for victory. And let me tell you something. She gets the deals done. She brings the big fish to the table. My goodness. I'm so excited right now. I might have to go do some boxing after this, hit the bag a little bit, do a little bit of MMA or something like that, burn off the energy, because I'm too fired up right now. This is huge. But let's just read a little bit. Okay? And the article is as such. The Algorand Foundation today announced the appointment of Stacey Warden as our Chief Executive Officer. Welcome to the Algorand family, by the way. It's an honor. It's an honor to have you at the head. Warden, who has served on the Algorand Foundation's board since September 2021, steps into the additional role of CEO effective today. Warden has led global teams at the Milken Institute, JP Morgan. I got to lean all the way back. Hold on, wait, did I lean back too far? I gotta, what's that song? Lean back. Even Auphanim was forced to lean back. How that song go? Look, I'm gonna lean all the way back. JP Morgan. Hold on. My head touched the wall. Anyway, JP Morgan, the NASDAQ stock exchange. And I'm gonna drop this one on you. Let it just weigh on your brain when you think about the parabolic run that's coming to Algorand. I'm fired up. It don't matter. It doesn't matter to me whether people buy or sell. Don't come into my comment section like you're shilling Algo. No, I'm not. I don't care if you buy or not. This is a banking coin, baby. We're in the big leagues here. It doesn't matter if retail buys or not. It's to their benefit if they do. But I'm going to drop this one on you. And the U.S. Treasury Department. Welcome to the golden age. Welcome to the golden age. We're just, with this happening, with Stacey Warden being appointed to such a high position, the game has just begun. And now the trajectory got even higher. Algorand can't lose. Can't. They've been moving at a rapid pace. Building and building and building, putting in work. While everybody else is talking, they're working. While everyone else is sleeping, they're working. And while everyone else is losing, they're winning. And it seems to be spread throughout their community. Their NFT artists are some of the best I've ever seen. You haven't seen Algo Babushkas? Check out Algo Babushkas. Amazing artist. Their artists are second to none. Their community supports each other. Second to none. The love they show, second to none. The hard work they put in, second to none. Look at the team at the Algorand Foundation, second to none. Look at all the partnerships, all the deals they've been doing. You tell me that that's not a team to believe in when you're holding Algo and hoping for a parabolic run? Gives you a heck of a lot of confidence, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Let's continue on here. The year 2022 will be a key year in the development of both Algorand network and wider crypto ecosystems as the adoption of key crypto-based industries such as global crypto payment platforms, DeFi, NFTs rapidly accelerates. The foundation is committed to ensuring that the Algorand blockchain network is a key building block of this new emergent digital first economic model. At the same time, it will work to ensure that this new economy is inclusive and that the financial benefits of blockchain technology are accessible to everyone in the world. Algorand is a perfect example of that old phrase, a rising tide raises all ships. They're making sure everyone can win from this technology. Let's continue on. So many things happening with Algorand. So then we have this. Algo Dex is live. We are delighted to announce that Algo Dex, the first order book platform on Algorand, is now live on mainnet. It's just one major piece of news after another one. Algorand is taking over. And as far as Algorand versus Ethereum, let me tell you something. There's no competition between the two. It's not. Algorand is going to dominate. It's going to take over. Algorand and HBAR. When it comes to smart contracts and security, Ethereum cannot beat them. Ethereum cannot beat them. Algorand is dominating, is going to dominate. HBAR is going to dominate, and they're very different, by the way. So I don't perceive Algorand and HBAR as in any type of competition whatsoever. They're going to flow one into the other because they're so superior to other technologies. They work well and complement each other. My goodness. I mean, there's so much happening here. That price is going to raise. Get ready in T-minus 3 seconds for a Raisito. 1, 2, Raisito. Oh, I caught you. I caught you. You thought I was going to go to 3. No. See, I shook you up. I was testing you. All right, we're going to do, okay. We're going to do a Raisito in 3 seconds. Okay, 1, Raisito. You thought again. See, I shook you up. I had to test you, keep you on your toes. Trying to shake me up, like shimmy shake on me. You can't shimmy shake on Auphanim. I'm Auphanim. I shimmy shake on you. What? I shoot the 3-pointers here like Steph Curry. I don't know what that was. I was like, that's not a 3-pointer. Wait a minute. What's that? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having so much fun right now. Hope you're having fun too. Okay, so one more. I can't do all of the Algorand news. I hope some of my peers are covering Algorand today and tomorrow. There's too much news to cover. The video will be an hour long, and I could do that, but some people don't like the long form video. So trying to keep it a little shorter for some people. Thanks to Algorand and the Algo Foundation for their support enabling the creation of NFTs without a negative CO2 impact. I believe Algorand is carbon negative. That's another reason they're going to win. Their technology is beyond energy efficient. It's not carbon neutral. It's carbon negative. Unbelievable. Either way, this is going to make Algorand a darling of all of those large institutions and banks that are pushing for the green initiative. They don't want carbon inefficient or energy, large amounts of energy consumed by blockchain technology or any technology, it seems. And Algorand definitely is compliant with that. They are going to be used in mass. Countries and states are going to continue to fall in love with Algorand. You see, they have a good relationship down there in Miami. All right. You see, they have a good relationship and foundation built down in Florida with a lot of the Florida politicians. This is only going to continue. It's only going to spread. Algorand's future, I believe, is brighter than most can comprehend. It's brighter than most can understand. So, you know what point we're at in the video now, don't you? Yes, we are there. Oh, why do I still buy Oh, why do I still buy? Oh, why do I still... Do you know this song? A lot of y'all, you don't know this song. Bone Thugs, you don't listen to the Bone Thugs and Harmony? Sir Lazy Bone, Sir Crazy? If I could teach the world to buy algo like me, then I would teach the world to take profit like I will. All right, I messed up that last part. That was lame. Like, man, I couldn't close it out. But anyway, now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? You're sleeping on that Bone Thug song. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all out there? You don't like Bone. Anyway, now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? I know what I'm going to do with it. So until next time, let's get to the money.